Hey everyone, my name is Ajit Singh and I am your personal interviewer. In this video, I will be interviewing a front-end developer candidate, but here are the challenge for you. Try to answer those questions by yourself before the candidate does. If you want me to take your personal interview, fill out the form given below and also you can mail me directly on my Gmail ID. Let's see how well you can do.
Good morning.
Good
Sorry.
morning. Okay, okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic, sir. Thanks for asking. And
Okay.
how about you?
Yeah, I am also good. So, shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Actually, sir, I'm connected with the Wi-Fi,
Okay.
so it might be chance like if power is cut. So please don't left. I will join through my mobile also.
Okay, okay. No problem. So,
Okay, sir.
uh, just tell me little bit about yourself.
Okay, sir. I'm Arjun Verma, and I'm a full stack web developer, and I have completed my graduation from Ram Manohar Lohia Awadh University, and recently I've completed a full stack web development course from Upgrade. And in the front end, I have learned HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and library React. And in the back end, I have learned Node.js, Express.js, and uh, for database, learn MongoDB. And using those skills, I have created um, multiple projects like a movie application, expense tracker, and yeah, quiz application.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, how many project did you create yet?
Till now, sir, I have created, I think, 3 to 4 projects.
So, that is on full stack or only front end?
That all 2 projects are full stack, and one project is only front end.
Okay, okay. That's good. Okay. So, tell me what is HTML?
Okay. So actually, HTML is just it stands for HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it's used to create a structure of the web page using a text, image, and a video and link. Yeah, so that is HTML.
Okay. And what is the difference between div tag and span tag?
Okay, so div is used to group the large content, and span is used to style or only single word or like small content. And div takes and in the div we can apply width and height, but span tag we cannot apply width and height. And div is a block level element, and span is a inline element.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, so can you give me some tag name which are available
Yeah,
in HTML? Yeah,
tag name. Okay,
yeah.
so like
Some
h1
example.
tag. Yeah, h1 tag, and image tag, and mm, some uh, like paragraph tag, and some more tag like div tag.
Okay, so there are tag H1, H2, H3. Do you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
What is the difference between them? H1, H2, H3. Why we use them?
Yeah, H1 actually it's look like little bit their font size is higher uh, compared to other tag like H2, S3, and S3, S4, and S5. And I think there is a I don't know.
Okay, okay, no problem. Do you know what is semantic tag?
Yeah, yeah, semantic tag, sure.
Okay,
Actually, semantic tag is used to semantic tag are HTML in the HTML are uh, clearly describe their meaningful information give to the like both to the developer and the browser as well, like header and footer and articles. Yeah, and it's useful for the SEO, search engine optimization, and It's also useful for the screen reader, and it's also if I use them, so it's code look like readable and clean.
Okay. And we use meta tag in HTML. Why we use that?
Yes, meta tag actually used to add it's contain additional information about the website,
Hmm. Like what?
like about the website. Uh, wo- uh, like suppose that if I created some website, so about the website, whatever information I have to uh, uh, that kind of things we have to write in those type, and meta tag also useful for the search engine optimization.
Okay. 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 Do you know what is iframe tag, iframe or embed?
I know, sir, but till now, sir, I have not used them.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Let me move to the CSS part. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
What is CSS and why we use CSS?
Yeah, CSS actually, sir. CSS stand for Cascading Style Sheet, and it's useful for the building. It's useful to the provide adding a style, and if I use them, so our website is look like user friendly and responsive.
Okay. And there are how many types of position in CSS?
Okay, so in the positioning, there is a three or four, five type of positioning. First one is relative, static, relative, and absolute, and fixed and sticky.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between them, all of them?
Yeah, static is a default position, and relative is also doesn't change anything. But if I set the position relative, so it's means we can apply top, left, right, and bottom,
Uh,
and
you you said that relative does not change anything. So
yeah, doesn't change
so
anything. But
why we need a relative?
yeah, if I set the position relative, suppose that if I set static, so we cannot apply. We can't apply top, bottom, and left and right. But if I set to the relative, so we can apply left, top, bottom, left, right.
Okay. And absolute, fix, and sticky.
Yeah, absolute. Actually, sir, it's a absolute is position when I apply it. So it's position to its nearest position and center. It's relative to the to their nearest position and center.
Okay. Okay. And can you please give me some example of relative and absolute? Like let's suppose a particular div, and I want that particular div at the top right corner. How can I do
Okay,
that?
top right corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so just we have to set their position relative, and we can give top 0 and right 0. So then it's go to the top right corner.
And is there any other way
There is any other way?
by using absolute?
Yes, sir. Actually, I don't know more about positioning.
Oh, oh,
I'm
okay.
try to understand, but till now, sir, I'm not able to understand just absolute, relative,
No, no, no problem. No problem.
and
Okay.
also I have watched, sir, multiple tutorials on the YouTube.
No, no problem. So can you tell me how many ways can we write CSS in our code?
Yeah, we can write. We can apply CSS in three ways: internal, inline, and external. Inline means we can apply in the HTML inline, and External means external means we can link create a separate CSS file and link in our head tag. And external means in the head we can write a CSS
Okay.
using style inside the style tag.
Okay. 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 Do you know what is flex and grid?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, Flex is just a flexible layout for the it's a provide the flexible layout, and it's a layout model, sir, and it's a flexible
And
and
grid?
grid, and it's a flex is a single dimensional, and grid is a multi-dimensional.
Okay.
We have to first set their property, display flex and display grid.
Okay. And how many types of display type?
Display type, display type, display type flex. Display types are like flex and grid or something, or
Uh,
that are different.
Different block or inline.
Okay, okay, sorry. So,
Uh,
uh, display means there is a three type like block, inline, and inline block.
okay. Tell me the difference between them.
Yeah, block actually, if I said the block their display type, so it's take a whole width of their parent container, and we can apply uh, apply height and width in the block, but in the inline element take only content of width, and we can't apply width and height, and also padding or something we can't apply. And block inline element, it's a, we have like inline, but we can also apply width and height.
Okay. Tell me difference between visibility hidden and display none.
Okay, so visibility hidden. Actually, sir, visibility hidden means it's only there. It's still present element in the CSS layout, and there only that visibility none. Sorry, their visibility is only hidden, and that element is still present in the layout, and also take space or something. And display none, it's removed from the layout model or something. It's, it's completely removed.
Okay. Uh, do you ever use view height, viewport height, viewport width, VH or VW?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's a it's I think for the responsiveness we should use.
yeah. Can you tell me difference between pixel and view viewport?
Uh, Sorry, sir. Actually,
Oh, okay, okay, no problem. Uh, l- uh, let's suppose I have parent div. Okay.
okay,
Uh, inside parent div, I have four child div. Okay.
okay.
I want to apply display block color background color red on child third. How can I do that?
Child third.
Yeah.
Okay, so for that we can I think use uh, we can use CSS that
You can you
class
can yeah, yeah. Tell me.
NH child or something that
Yeah, yeah,
we can
yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me the pseudo class and pseudo element?
Pseudo class and Okay, okay. Pseudo class and pseudo element.
Yeah.
Pseudo class means there is I think some pseudo class like first one is uh, active, hover, and focus. These are classes, pseudo classes, and if I hover on the element, so then we can write some CSS into that, and we have to write a pseudo class after the selector and this single colon, and pseudo element. We can also we have to write. Uh, yeah, sir. We have to write after the selector a double colon, and there is some name. Um, uh,
Okay,
focus.
no problem, Arjun. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
No problem. Okay. Uh, let's move to the JavaScript part. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Okay. Uh, just tell me what is JavaScript and why we need JavaScript.
Okay. So actually, sir, JavaScript is a scripting language, and it's useful for the create. Uh, it's it's when I have to use in website dynamic or something, and
Just relax. Okay. Just wait.
okay,
I know you know. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Okay. Tell me again. Just think before saying that. Okay.
okay, okay.
What is
So,
JavaScript? Why we need? Okay.
yeah, JavaScript actually is it's a scripting language. It's used in the mostly used in the making a website in the front end and back end. In the front end, we have to use and as a client side, and for the
Okay. Okay.
sorry, sir. Actually, I will prepare.
Okay. 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 No. No. No problem. Uh. Uh. Do you know what is null and undefined?
Yeah,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
null null means it's has a no value, and undefined means the variable or not defined yet. Variable had not defined any value.
Okay. And how many data type in JavaScript?
Yeah, there is a two type of data type. First one is a primitive, and second one is a non-primitive data type. In the primitive data type, there comes number, string, boolean, and number, string, boolean, undefined, null, and symbol or something. And in the non-primitive data type, there comes object, array, and the functions.
Okay. And which one of them is mutable and immutable?
Okay, so mutable and the array and the object. I
Primitive,
think
primitive is
primitive.
mutable or immutable?
Primitive, I think uh, non-mutables are like and
Uh,
object and functions and it's are mutable.
okay. Do you know what is mutable and immutable?
Yeah, in mutables means we can change their value and add and those kind of things we can do. And immutable means we can't change their value or something.
Okay. And tell me what the difference between double equal to and triple equal to.
Yeah, double equal to actually perform a type Gaussian and it's check only their value, and triple equal to is strictly check their value and data type.
Okay. So tell me difference between let, var, and const.
Okay, so let over and cost actually. So first difference is hosting. Uh, where is hosted on their top of their scope, and let and cost are not hosted. And second difference is redeclaration function in the where we can redeclare within a same scope, and let and const we cannot redeclare. And and one more difference is there.
Okay, okay. Uh, do you know what is closure in JavaScript?
Yeah, sure, I know, sir. Closures actually, sir, in the closures, uh, in the closures, inner function remember the uh, variables to their outer scope, and we can access inside the inner inner function. And, yeah, so that is the closures.
Okay. And what is hosting?
Hosting in the hosting, that is a default behavior of JavaScript. It's in the behavior. Uh, JavaScript move all the variables and functions to the top of their scope.
Okay. So can we do it by using let?
No, no, no. It's also hosted, but we cannot access before declare because of the uh, temporal dead zone.
Okay. So okay, okay. So what is the difference between arrow function and the normal function?
Okay, so arrow function actually it's it's come with a sorted syntax, and it's not binding with this keyword, and it's also not hosted. And normal function are hosted, and it's also binding with this keyword.
Okay. Okay. So can you please share your screen?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Should I share entire screen, right, sir?
Yeah.
Sure.
And after sharing, just open any online compiler. Okay.
Okay. Program reach. Program reach. Program reach. JavaScript. Okay.
Okay. Uh,
Screen is visual, sir.
yeah, yeah, it's visible. Write
Okay.
let num equal to 5.
Equal to 5.
Const by using const create sum equal to double plus
Double flush.
num plus
Plus.
num double plus. Yeah, and console sum,
Okay.
console dot log and sum. And tell me what will be the output.
Okay. So first num is equal to 5. Okay. So num is plus. Is it equal to 6 and 10 plus num. It will print 13.
13.
Yeah,
1 3.
yeah, one thing.
Okay. Run the code.
Oh my god.
Do you know why?
Yeah, I think it's not added this
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
this
yeah,
plus.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You got
Why
it.
it's that?
Yeah, yeah. You're right. So, do you know what is map, filter, reduce?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Tell me about them and the difference between them.
My pattern filter, it's used to filter the content like in the array or something. And then my actually it's iterate over the array and perform some task, and it's a higher order function. And yeah, it's written a new array. And the reduce, uh, in the about the reducer, I don't know more about.
Okay. Do you know for each?
For each, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Tell me.
For each is also useful for the iterate over the array, but it's not written a new array.
Okay. And do you know what is event loop in JavaScript?
Event loop in JavaScript. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Tell me.
The should I close the compiler?
No, no, no.
Okay, okay.
Not close.
So event loop actually, sir, it's managed to the call stack and micro task queue, and it's where I sir make some web API call or something, some asynchronous call. So then event loop is useful. Its event loop is help to uh, JavaScript uh, to perform a multiple task at a time, and it's a check to the call stack and micro task queue. And if the call stack is empty, so then it's take a task from the micro task uh, to the and put in the call stack. And it's using the event loop and call stack or something. It's JavaScript look like multi-threaded. Actually, JavaScript is a single threaded, but using those concept and event loop or something, it's look like a multi-threaded because it's performing a multiple tasks at a time.
Okay. 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 Just remove this code and create an array, and inside that array write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Okay. One, two, three. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Now I want to print that number which are greater than 3.
Okay. Which one is greater than three? That
Yeah.
number I have to print. Okay.
Not 3, greater than 3.
Okay. Okay. No. Is greater than three? Array. Array dot filter. R and take a num, and then num is greater than three. Yeah, sure, sir. It will create.
Okay.
Should I run?
Run the code. Okay.
456.
Okay. Now I want to create another array with a random number.
I have to create another array
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a
yeah,
random number.
yeah. Remove line number four. Yeah. Create array two. Okay. With random number any, like 7, 1, 5, 61, 53.
Okay, okay. So how many number should be there?
Uh, 5, 6, around 5, 6.
Okay.
Just
So I
create
have
it.
to.
Write it down. Na?
Okay. Achha, okay.
Yeah. Let arrow 2. Yeah.
Okay. I think I have to use a random function or something.
No, 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 no. Just create it.
Five, six, seven.
Not sorted. Not in a sorted way. Any
Okay,
random.
okay.
Okay. That's it. That's enough.
Okay.
Now I want you to add these both array. Okay.
Okay.
Firstly add, then sort them. Adding and I want to perform the adding and sorting operation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. By using them, create a third array.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can do like using if I create if I add those array in this set. So okay, so we have to sort them. Okay. First, okay, sure, no problem. So first third equal to spread operator ERR, comma, ERR, and it's created on one array, and then I have to sort. So using inbuilt method we have to sort, or we
Yeah,
have to.
yeah. You can use the inbuilt method.
Okay. Three dot forty. Mm, A from B, and then write A minus B. In which order I have to sort, sir? In the ascending or descending?
Uh, in ascending.
Yeah, I have to do 3 minus here. Yeah, sir. I think it's completed, I think. Error to array, direct to, and R3 dot so free. ठीक है, okay sir.
Okay. Run the code.
Okay, it's the sorted in descending order.
Yeah, this is descending order.
Okay, to write.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Uh, I I have sent a code in message. Okay, check out.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me the output. All of them. Write their output in front of them. Okay.
Okay, in the front of them. So, it will be one flash true. Plus false. And minus 3. True. Mm, mm, yeah, it's okay then.
Are you sure?
I should give it. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, sir.
Okay, okay. That, that's the correct answer. Okay. Uh, I have sent another question. Okay, check it out.
Type of name. I have to write in the front of.
Yeah.
Okay, so it type of object. Yeah, yeah. Number. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you know what is NAN?
Yeah, and name means it not a number. It's not a number.
So, are you sure these are the correct answer?
Actually, just I'm not sure about this one and this one. Means third and fourth, I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you know when NaN is so? When NaN is come? Can you tell me some of example like when we will get NaN?
Okay, when we are, it's not a number. When I try to perform some operation in the string, so I think then it's come. Sometime it's come.
Can you write it down? What are you saying? Can you write it down?
Okay, operation in
Not
comes.
not like that. Like something. Uh,
Okay,
yeah. I don't understand.
exactly.
Yeah. When we will get NaN?
Okay, actually, right now, sir, I am not remember.
Okay.
It's
Okay. Okay. Just run the code.
okay. Okay, type of object.
You get it. Your first answer. Your first answer is also wrong. Hmm.
Okay. Type of NaN is a number. Okay. False.
I have sent another message to the question. Check it out.
Okay. Console.log. First one will be true. True. Equal to. uh, Yeah, these fields are true,
Okay.
false, and
Okay. Run the code. Okay. Let's move to the React part. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Do you know what is the local storage and the session storage?
Yeah,
Tell me about
local storage actually used to, sir. use some token or something. It's one kind of permanent storage, local storage. Means and the session storage is for the just for the when I close that tab, so then it's uh, delete all the data.
Okay. Okay. So why we need React? If we have already HTML, CSS, JavaScript, so why we need React?
Okay, so actually, sir, React it's a useful mainly is useful for these are reusable components. Means if I create a one time that component and we can use a multiple time, and it's also single page application. It's popular.
Okay. So what is React component?
Okay, React component is a piece of code, and it's it's come in the class component and the function component. In the function component that has a multiple hooks that perform all the and state and life cycle method. And in the class components that state and life cycle method that follow some component uh, component uh, component will mount component mount and a component update and component build and mount.
Okay. So what is the difference between virtual DOM and the real DOM, and how they work?
Yeah. So virtual DOM actually sir, virtual DOM is a lightweight copy of the real DOM. It's uh, it's compared to the virtual it's compare to the real virtual DOM compare first to the real DOM. If there is any specific changes in the virtual DOM, so then it's added into the real DOM. Actually, it's famous and it's lightweight, so that's why React is used and that's why it's famous also. Actually, virtual React follow the virtual DOM concept, and it's a change. It's updated actually only that point what that is needed, and it's not loaded a whole page.
Okay. Do you know what is React hook?
Yeah, hooks actually it's a function or it's a function. Hooks are function like some hooks like use state and use effect and use ref and use memo or something.
So what is use memo and use callback?
I think use memo is useful to the memory management and I don't know sir actually about that.
Okay. Okay. Do you know use state?
Yeah, I use state
Yeah.
I know it's useful for the manage state. uh, like it's created a global variable and we can change in the real time when I updated on the UI, so it's changes on the real time.
Okay. So what is JSX?
The Java is JSX is a JavaScript syntax extension. It's uh, allow us to write HTML code in the JavaScript.
Okay. And what is use effect? Use effect hook.
Use okay. So use effect is it's useful for the effect when where I have to make some API call or something. So then it's useful. Or also it's check the any effect in uh, goes on our components. So it's reflect and tell to the virtual room and change on the real time. It's follow the some dependency array and so if I want to update the UI on the real time and when I make something change, so that things we have to add in the dependency array.
Okay, okay. Uh, what is the difference between spread operator and the rest operator?
Yeah, so actually spread and rest both are same, but actually that
You just use them in our
yeah, I
yeah
use.
previous question.
Uh,
Okay,
I think a rest operator I have to write after the content and uh,
okay, okay. No problem. Do you know what is prop?
props. Yeah, I know.
Tell
Props.
me.
Yeah, React also follow that concept of props. So in that means we can send our data from the parent to the child component. It's follow the one way. Means we can only send data from the parent to child, not to child to parent.
Okay. Uh, okay. So, do you know what is promises?
Yeah, promises. Yeah, promises actually are useful for the making a network call or something. When means when some if I write some code and it's taking us some time, so then we should write in the promises and it's take it's has a three stage in the promises like pending and fulfill and reject. It's follow the three stage.
Okay. And what is async and await?
Async and await it's a keyword, and when I have to write our asynchronous code, uh, means if I use the async and await, so our code is look like a synchronous code. Means our asynchronous code look like a synchronous.
Okay. Okay. So, which one is better to use, promises or async or await?
Yeah, it's a use. We should use async and await because if I use so then our code is look like more readable and easy to read and write and make a changes. So we should use async and await and try catch block.
Okay. Okay. So, do you know what is probe drilling?
Top the uh, no sir, I don't know.
Okay. Okay.